Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and some product usage of Megacom's Dual CatchMon. This, unlike all the other Pokemon auto catch devices that I have been reviewing as of lately, where it's just you and your phone and your watch, this allows you to pair to another phone. So 2 phones in total. So you can actually go out either with 2 phones with 2 separate accounts, or you and a friend go out. You don't have to play Pokemon Go. You can actually talk and, sometimes look at your phone too and catch in real life. This supports up to 600 hours of continuous use, they say at least. Now, this doesn't have its own battery installed. You need to provide 2 AAA batteries, sold separately of course, but 600 hours is amazing, and I'm going to show you how it all works. One touch connection. Once it's already been paired, all you need to do is tap a button and you're connected. You don't need a separate app. It also includes a lanyard and a keychain just to carry it around a little bit easier. And it is compatible with iPhone 7 and up and Android 7 and up as well. And it supports a distance of 20 meters or 66 feet. This is the front, this is the back. Now, they've provided me with 2 of these. What am I going to do with 2, right? If they each support 2 players. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give one to one of you out there. And I'll discuss a little bit later on in the video exactly how we're going to give it up. So this one, I'm going to put this one aside for right now to keep it brand new for you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and open this one. So needless to say, they come in white and black. So here we can see over here, along the back, auto catch, hatching eggs in the background, auto collecting items with a power switch, available for 1 to 2 trainers. So I can play by myself, or I can play with another person or another phone. 20 meters long. Okay, so let's just go ahead, open it up. And just to make sure, nothing else in the box. Oh, okay. So this is a case for the device. That's kind of nice, and I'll show you guys that in one sec. Here is the lanyard. So you can't wear it around your neck. I thought originally you could, but you can wear it around your wrist. All right, and it's pretty big, but I just had my hand open for some reason. And I'll get to the device in one sec. Now here they have stickers so that you can just put it on here and it'll look just like this photo here. If you don't put them on, it'll just stay either white or black. Okay, so that's pretty cool, and I'll put them on in this video. Then they provide you instructions on how to do everything, and I'm going to show you in this video, so don't worry. All right, and then here is the device itself. Pretty simple. And not huge, but not tiny either, not like the Gotcha or the Brook devices that I've been reviewing. So these aren't buttons, these are buttons, and they actually provide some nice features, which I'll discuss in a second. And then along the back, we can see it does have an on and off switch, which is nice. And then very easy way to just throw some batteries in there or take your batteries out. Now, their manual states alkaline, but lithium ion lasts a lot longer. I recommend using those. So one sec. All right, so, and I'll have links to everything on my Amazon affiliate store down in the description and the pinned comment below. Here are the batteries, about a 4-pack. I only needed 2 of them, but local store didn't have any lithium ion, so I had to buy alkaline. And then I would recommend rechargeable, that way you're not just tossing these and they go into the dumpster or anything along those lines. So just take it out there. All right, and that's it, easy enough. Close it up. It's on off, so we want to switch it to on. And then you can see it turned green for a second, and let me just go ahead and turn it off. Oh, and it just beeps. Okay, it's beeping at me. Okay, while that's there, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these stickers on real quick. It's screaming at me because it wants to pair device. So we gotta do it quick. Oh, nice. Okay. So I thought it was only one color. We can select whatever color we want. Mystic, Instinct, Valor, or just white. I am Valor, so I will select Valor. Comes off very nice and easy. So you want to line this up nicely. I think that looks good. Okay, when it's on, just push it down, rub it all around, do the hokey pokey, and then you should be able to just, there we go. Just don't put it off too fast. You don't want to be messy. There we go. That looks nice right now. Again, red may not be your color, you may not be Valor, but you have options. Okay, now while that's beeping, I'm gonna go ahead and open up Pokemon Go. Now you notice there was no app I needed to download or anything along those lines. So just open Pokemon Go as you regularly would. And now you go into your Pokeball down here. You go into settings, settings, go all the way down, go to Pokemon Go Plus. Okay, and now you're gonna see two of those devices appear, but we only need to connect one, obviously. So that's kind of nice. So I just tap right on here. I tap first player here. Saw that lights up blue. Now it's pairing over here. All right, connected to Pokemon Go. So that's pretty cool. It's already catching over here and it's gonna catch over there. Now, while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and open up Pokemon Go on my son's phone. Okay, and then go into Pokeball, settings, go to the very bottom, Pokemon Go Plus. Now we only see one because the other one's already in use, so we'll go ahead and tap here. Tap the second player over here, you see a blue, and it's connecting over here. All right, so now both are connected. Now he's catching Pokemon. I've already caught those Pokemon. Okay, so now a few more features. So blue obviously is connected. So if we press once and then press again, it turns green. And then we'll press both of these. You see they turn red. So now that's going to go ahead and disable all the beeping and blopping you heard on this guy. So you can mute it. And now if we tap blue, then green, and then purple, then we press both buttons. That enables or disables the vibration feature of this guy. Now just know, vibration, audio, all the extras are going to cause this to use batteries a little bit more than normal. So, disable, enable as you please, but just remember, if you enable vibration, you enable sound, it may not last 600 hours, but still you're going to get a ton more than the Brook or the Daytel, Gotcha, and Pocket Auto Catch devices. And when you're done for the day, you're home, just go ahead, turn it off, and it is off. So the other cool thing about this is, I'm gonna go ahead, you notice now both turned off, and they're scanning, or they just finished scanning. So now if I wanted to, since this has already been paired, I'm gonna go ahead, close out of Pokemon Go here, and let's go ahead and start it up again. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back on. Okay, it's on, you can see it blinking green. And it just vibrated. Still vibrating. Okay, so now we see that there. All we need to do is tap that, connecting to Pokemon Go Plus, and it's that simple. No separate apps, no separate anything to take extra time. All right, and then we're good to go. All right, so now since I don't need to charge this, let's just go to the park real quick and see it in action. All right, so we're not hitting up Rockwood Park. I decided to stay a little closer to home, unfortunately because of the way the virus is coming along right now. So first off, we're definitely going to want to flick the on switch on this guy. Now we don't have to touch this. All we do is click to pair up here. There you go. And then within a few seconds, they'll both be connected. Now, this one's already been connected. This one is coming up soon. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this down and just know that we are connected with this. Now, we're gonna go ahead, jump in the gym real quick, and it will not only be catching all those Pokemon you saw there. Please, guys, remember the Pokemon that were out there, because we'll go back and look in the bag afterwards. But it's also, once it's done collecting all those Pokemon, you're going to see spinning the stop come up on the right hand side. Unfortunately, mine has just recently started drifting. It'll come back in a second. I'm sure that happens to a lot of you. I know that it happens to a lot of my friends. But soon it's going to start spinning the stops. Then we'll see, as I mentioned up there. Now, you probably won't hear when we catch or see that when we, my phone's acting flaky. But you probably won't see when we catch the Pokemon. Although you may hear every so often the pa-ding, pa-ding. That means it's catching Pokemon. There you go on my screen. It spun the stop already. Should probably do it on my son's phone any second. If it hasn't already, it might have done it while I was looking away. But there you go. As we were, and it just did it again for another Pokestop. So it did the gym, or it might have done the gym, but it was catching all the Pokemon unless my son's bag is full, which is very, it is full, unfortunately. But at least you were able to see on my phone that it was, we'll just go ahead and drop this guy. And this guy as well. So, but at least I was able to give you a good example on how this works out for you. So, it was able to catch all the Pokemon while we were battling. Unfortunately, it wasn't able to spin the stops because, well, his bag is full. So let's just go ahead, get rid of some, let's get rid of 18 revives, or let's do 22. And then we should see all of a sudden some of those stops start spinning. And then we can see Pidgeotto there is getting, Pidgey, jeez, is getting caught. And then Pidove, I think that is, I forgot his name. Unfortunately, Pond's in the Pokemon game, but we'll see the Pokestop spinning. But of course, on my side, it's already done everything. I have my bags maxed out, as much storage space as possible. I think it's just trying to spin the gym.
I think it's because I only have 5 items.
Yeah, and it might. Good idea. That's.
Oh, there we go. It spun it.
Oh well, and it just spun it. And then it spun that one too. So cool. All right, I just wanted to give you guys a better example. And what we'll do now is, look at that, and he just earned a medal. All while sitting here in the car waiting. But then, you know, like we do with all the other devices. Now, we're not going to be driving a whole long way. But you'll see as we move, Pokestops are spun. You'll see Pokemon that are appearing as we're moving. They get caught. Just saw one there get caught. And then Plusso over here. And coffee. We'll get caught. I hope I've been able to show you guys how well the Dual CatchMon works. I like it a lot. You know, it's awesome, you know, for my son and I to both play Pokemon together, not just one of us have a watch while the other one is actually playing. So kind of a cool way to bring family and friends together. And don't forget, check in the description below for a link from Megacom, the company that makes Dual CatchMon, to save some money if you want to go ahead and purchase one. And I'm also going to have a link down below as well, so you can enter to win one. So stay tuned, a lot more coming soon. Iggy out. See you guys.